Hello students, in the last session we have discussed about the flip-flops definition and where we have used and we have studied all those things. Now RS flip-flop we have studied. Today I am going to study about the edge triggered RS flip-flops. Means that edge triggered RS flip-flops, if any of these flip-flops are used in the synchronous systems, care must be taken to ensure that all flip-flop inputs change states in the synchronism with the clock. If we are using the clock of the clock in the SR flip-flop, this is a clock, you can use that one. It is a clock, can we use that one? If we can use it is a clock, it is called it as a synchronous flip-flops. Here edge trigger means if your register and the capacitor can be used it on the clock, that is RC circuit can be used it here, can we call it as a edge triggered flip-flops. Yes, if any of these flip-flops are used in the synchronous systems, uh, care must be taken to ensure that all flip-flops inputs change state in synchronism with the clock. One way to resolving the problem to gated flip-flops allows the changes in R, S and D input levels only when enable is low. Means that when the can changes only enable equals to 0, low. Required fixed levels at RSD at the enable time is high. Change in enable 0, stable or fixed in en equals to enable equals to 1. This is the state can be considered it in the RS flip flop of that one. Nearly all of the circuits in a digital system change the state in synchronism with the system clock. Nearly of the circuit is digital system. It is in the digital system. Can we explain it in the digital system? Change the state in synchronism with the system clock. A change of state will be either occur the clock transitions from low to high or as a transition from high to low. Transition it is high to low, low to high. This is a transition for that one. Yes, this is a transition for that one. The low to high transition frequently call it as a positive transition. Means that one can we use the low to high, it is a positive transition. If it is in the high to low, it is a negative transition, can we call it. The PT is given emphasizes drawing a small arrow on the rising edge. This is the small arrow on the rising edge. It is a positive of that one. A circuit that changes the state time is said to be a positive edge trigger. The high to low transition is called it as a negative transitions, as shown in the figure. Here they have seen the picture of that one. It is a positive, it is a rising of that one. Can we take it as a rising edge, can be low to high, can we call it as a positive transition. High to low can be call it as a negative transition, can be call it. This is the way of the experiments. Edge triggered RS flip flops, positive edge trigger RS flip flops, can we see that one? Yes, the positive edge triggered RS flip flops, the small triangle inside the symbol, dynamic input indicator inside that. Q can be changed state only with the positive transition of the clock. Each positive transition of the clock produces a very narrow positive transitions that is applied to the AND gates, right? And next, can we explain about the AND gates are active only while the positive transition is high. When the AND gate is active, high in that one, when the positive transition is high. Peripherals of the 25 nanosecond, it is a timing of that one. Q can be changed the state only the during the uh, Q changes in the state of that one. Can we see the uh, what is that truth table of given? Can we see that one? Yes. uh, can we take this example for that one? Can we take this one? This is the both S and R are zeros. Clock is high or clock is 1. If it is a AND gate, if it is a AND gate, it is a 0 comes here and the 0 comes here. It is a Q and R. The output, how it will come? Qn plus 1 equals to, this is a 0 of the S. Yes, 0 into, this is a AND gate, correct? Uh, can we take it as this one? It is a Qn is equals to 0. Qn plus 1 whole bar equals to 1 into Qn bar equals to Qn bar. Qn bar equals to 1. Qn equals to 0. Can we take it? No change in the, no change in this action. No changes in this action can be taken. Means 1 plus Qn bar can be used. It is the nearly equal to 1. That can be used it in the no change of that one. Next, can we take it? S equals to 1, R equals to 0. Can we take it this S in the 1 in the 1? Clock is also 1. 1 comes in the output. In the 1 into Qn, Qn plus 1 equals to 1. Qn plus 1 bar equals to 1 into Qn bar. Sorry, 0 into 0 into just a minute. Just a minute. It is a 0 into bar. Can be used with this bar. Qn. This is a Qn bar. Correct. Can be used it in this session. Just I'm going to explain about the previous one. Previous one, can we explain it once again? It is a S equals to 0, R equals to 0, 0 comes here, Qn bar. 0 into Qn bar can be used it in this session. I'm going to explain about this. It is a Qn bar equals to 0. This is in this session. Qn plus 1 whole bar equals to 1 into, sorry, 0 into Qn. It is that. This is a cross multiplication. It is a also 0, that is a no change action for that one. Next is a next can we take it as a S is 0, R is 1. Can we use it in the AND gate? 1 1 0, it is a 0, 1 1 it is a 1. Yes, clock is 1, it is 1 like that one. Can we take it? Qn plus 1 equals to 0 into Qn bar is equals to 0. Qn plus 1 equals to bar equals to 1 into Qn whole bar. It is a 0. Can we take it? It is a reset. This is a reset. Next is Next is that one, can we take it? S is 1, R is 0. 0 and 1 is a 0. 1 1 is a 1. 1 into Qn equals to Qn plus 1 equals to Qn bar equals to 1. Qn plus 1 whole bar into 0 into Qn bar whole bar equals to 1. The both are 1 in that one. It is a set. Next one is that one. Can we use it? Both are 1 1. Both are 1 1. 1 1 1 high high high. 1 into Qn equals to Qn bar. 1 into Qn bar equals to whole bar equals to Qn. In this condition it is a 0. It will high comes like that one. This comes is a illegal. Practically it will not come for that one. Can we see that one? Here the clock is, can we see the graph of that one? Clock is high, low, low, high, low, high, low. It is a clock. Next come to the yes. Yes is when it is always high, it is there. It is in the, when it is a high for that one, I am going to take the high. Yes, it is a high that can be taken. Yes, next is a R and yes, it is a, can we take it like that one? Q is a output. Output is comes like that one. Can you see in this diagram? Yes, positive edge triggered aRS flip-flops. Can we use the negative edge triggered flip-flops? Can we take it? It will comes the same answer of this output, but the fourth one is a illegal pattern will come, but only a difference is the negative of that one. The clock is low. The clock is low for that one. You can see edge triggered D flip-flops. Edge triggered D flip-flop. In the next session I am going to explain about this one. Thank you. Please watch our videos regularly.